Chapter 5. Fun. Fun for us. That's what we're doing this chapter. We're climbing the mountain. This will be a long one. This will be a long one. Those are fun to make. I had an easier time on the emerald side. I've had to get a little creative on the paprika side. Oh, look at this guy! Oh, look at this Popo! Oh, Popo suddenly hugged you. Look at this. Let's see our guys. Little sweetie pie. Oh. Whoa. Yawn very loudly. You're not supposed to be detected. You're a bright yellow. How are you gonna camouflage? Simpsons ninja. What was that, the Matrix dude? Oh. Let's update our team. You have become... Wow. And you have become... Wow. Alright. This is a cool little team. Ninjask, Weepinbell, Vigoroth, Pelipper. What are we really weak to? Flying, rock, electric, fire. That will be fine. Can only learn Stun Spore? There you go. Even Stun Spore is better than like Poison Powder, I think, though. Let me do something funny real quick. Oh, Granny, where's the computer? What's on the agenda for Chapter 5? So we're going to travel north through Hoenn's mountainous region. Let me take you through the little map here. I'm going to take you through a little... I'm going to use a little bit of a visual guide. In Chapter 5, we're going to be taking the north road out here, right? We're going to be going up, 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 bounce, 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 up, right through the soot-ridden Route 113, up through the fiery path, all that. We're gonna go to Falarbor Town, okay? We're gonna go to Falarbor Town, and we're gonna go west, Route 114, baby. Oh yeah, don't stop. We're gonna hit the Meteor Falls, and we're gonna do the event at Mount Chimney, and we're gonna end at Mount Chimney. So there's a lot going on in this one. Very busy one. But this feels like one plot beat, kinda. So, and it's fine to have a meaty chapter here and there. There's a short one coming up in Black too, but I think there'll be a long one a little bit after that. Some arcs are bigger. Are we gonna catch a lot of guys? Probably. And because it's an odd-numbered chapter. Jeez, what's the fastest way back? Do I have repels? We gotta run back to Rustboro. We don't have. Oh wait, no. We just made the way back because we are number 1. What the heck? They don't sell repels yet? The heck do we even do in this town? Oh, that's a good little WEA. Chikorita only gets poison powder? I guess maybe that's what I was thinking of. I don't want any of these for Popo. I love this. Whatever happens, however this ends, by the end of it. Oh, this is new. Is that U-turn and Volt Switch? Oh. Steel Wing. Thief. Oh, do we get these per gym? Attract. Thief could be good to have. I already have it. Let's not attract. Makes it hard. Makes it tough. Changes your nature. Oh, I see what you're saying. It's a bashful machine. Da 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 da. You are 70 power off the table. Thief is valid though. Does Popo want Thief? Popo want Thief? Ricky want Thief? Popo, do you want Thief? Does Ricky have Steel? He does, right? Isn't he the Thief? Who has Steel in that? Is there such a? He does have the Steel, right? Yoink, that's right. Funny guy. I mean... What are we doing with growth? Special attack. Yeah, right. Thief could be cool. We already have like 2 dark type moves on this team though. Maybe later. Not while we're running this team. This is good stuff though. I could give this to... Yes, Wingull. Oh, the Matrix. Oh! You have Fury Cutter, yeah? Well... Fury Cutter's so good, though. I can get rid of Mud Slap. We'll feel this out. I'm giving this to Wingull, though. She could use this. Subasa noising the items up. Where's my elephant? Well, maybe. If you get Wii, I'm going to be happy and mad and both. Oh, do I want Mist now? Now I might not want Mist. U-turn's kind of cool. And in case it is asked, no, U-turn cannot be used for the switch condition. I'm gonna get rid of Mist for now. I don't know. Developer slow. Yeah. Can you U-turn without swapping? No, but so Pelipper has to swap out if hit by a stat lowering move. But what I'm saying is you can't use U-turn to satisfy that. Like I have to just switch. Alright, let's make our way back. This way. You guys up to anything fun and or freaky this week? So far it's been pretty standard for me. Like I said, work's been a little high profile this week. But nothing I can't handle. Nothing stressful. I did find out some juicy gossip, however, that I'm not gonna share. Bad, Zebra, bad. I found out that my coworker did not take that promotion, which is not the gossip. But the gossip is that some people in the organization felt slighted by it, which I think is stupid. It's gotcha time, ladies and germs. It's gotcha time. Do you know what gotcha time means? Gotcha time is where... Do we have Pokeballs? We got a great and a Premier. Do we want to get them in a Premier Ball? I could toss these. Dealer's choice. Whoever gets it can pick. You can sort. I could do that. I'm leaning Premier. I think that'd be cool for a Gotchamon. However, I'm just gonna hit save on this. What did we do last time? I think we did the Gen 3 game corner. Is that true? What did we? Did we do Gen 2? I'm doing Gen 2. I think we maybe did Gen 1. We did the Fire Red. Yeah. Ignore me. No, Daredevil is not back. You're lying. There's no unexpected twists. You can tell I was listening to this one. We have 3 people on the wheel. Pixel, Beck, and K-Man. I see Pixel is here. I'm not sure if Beck or K-Man are here. But if you are, you're potentially up. Who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? It's a single roll, so I don't really know how to make it exciting. Beck is here. Uh-oh, it's K-Man though! I am sorry to Beck and Pixel. However, I don't know if K-Man has been at like any of these. He's been at one of them. So at least you two have the potential to just claim Pokemon. But you're bound to get one. We have plenty of rolls left. So you definitely will get one. In fact, after the next one, unless someone new signs up, I'm just gonna give you whatever's next. We'll do the roll to be funny though. Well, that's how it goes. Now, what is K-Man gonna get? You peer down the wishing well. The air begins to sparkle. Buddy Bro might join? Okay, good to know. So we might have up to 3 gacha rolls left. Potentially. I think if nobody's on the wheel, we're not gonna do them. I don't know, we'll see. It would just bloat the matrix at that point. Who are we gonna get? Can I get a Kondo shake? Can I get a wall of Kondo shakes? Or zebra gambles? Three, 2, 1. The wishing star shines as it falls. Who's it gonna be? You're not telling me that K-Man got Slugma. He's never gonna nickname this thing. Is anybody willing to DM that man and see? Don't pressure him or anything. No, he doesn't have to be here. I never want anyone to feel like they have to show up to something. But if anyone wants to politely volunteer to let him know that he is now the proud owner of a Slugma and is willing to deal with what the response to that is going to be, if you don't know, friend of the show K-Man has a complex relationship with Ligma jokes. To the point where pulling a Slugma, I mean, I don't know how we're gonna get him in here. I don't know how we're gonna get him in here. Truly, I don't know if he'll want this. Yeah, we need evidence for the Ligma court. I'm also his lawyer. I'm his Ligma lawyer, for those who don't know. I give him Ligma legal advice. Well, I mean, I don't think he's going to nickname it anytime soon. So I think we can probably just stick with Slugma for now. But that's crazy. I've never seen anything like this. I'm gonna Ligma it as a placeholder. I think that's fine. Yeah, I could highlight it. I could definitely highlight that. It requires context to be funny. Like, you kind of have to know K-Man for this to be hilarious, but I gave my explanation. There's a story that was told. The level 1 Ligma. I can't believe this. And you're modest. Did we show that one yet? I think we did, right? Didn't we get a modest last week? Ligma advice? Always be on the lookout. 1 in 3 sentences is out to get you. Look, he looks kind of like Slurms Mackenzie. Yeah, he lives in constant fear of getting D's nuts or Ligma balls. To the point where it has derailed entire conversations because he is a man who will commit to a bit. And the family grows ever larger. How the fuck did I get up here? No, that's correct. This is also wrong. This is supposed to say 3. Good. Modest. We're gonna say Ligma for now. I don't know why I always feel inclined to spell it like that, but he never spells it like that. Does he actually? No, he does spell it like that. Does he? No, don't criticize me. K-Man, no capital M, right? See what I'm saying? I think there is. I'm leaving it. He can correct it. I don't mind. I could say Kyle. I'm not doing that. I could say K. Not doing that. It's K-Man. I'm doing it the way I would type it if I was in a chat. He can let me know. It's okay. That's it. That's us. That's a new guy for us, for me, for him, for us. And we'll reach out to him in a month and a half when he gets this other guy. Look at this line. Look at this line I take. I'm like, yeah, baby. Well, that was fun. Did we enjoy that? I did. K-Dash Man? Oh my god. There's a hyphen. Me and Mark Rutsu. I will do it. I'm sorry, K-Man. Okay, Kaede Yami is out of the party. We don't have to worry about breaking the rules so easily anymore. I don't have to be that hyper-focused. Pesto is no longer the thinking man's game, but it is still pretty highbrow. Pesto is still a rather highbrow game. We have Adamant and Timid, so there's a lot of switching on this team. Oh, 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 oh! Super cutie. And that route also had Skitty, and that route also had Pichu. Oh my god. Little Palm Pal. Oh. Oh. Guys, there was no Chainsaw Man today. I felt a little empty. Now I know you're rolling your eyes and being like, Zebra, I thought you were complaining about Chainsaw Man. But like, you know, I still liked Chainsaw Man. I just wanted better from it, that's all. Thank you, Paprika Placenta. Yeah, that one of the panels of the final chapter has been memed. I think it is funny. Because it is a very funny page. But that's its legacy. That's not its legacy, come on. That might be the final chapter's legacy. Here's my content laugh. A little bit. Now don't call me a hypocrite on Sunday for saying that. I guess we got this. I guess we already got this. I guess no one likes muffins. Guys, huge news. Maybe bad news, depending on your take on this. A little birdie told me. A little gossamer birdie told me. This is technically data mined news. So if you don't want spoilers for Tomodachi life, living the dream. Maybe block your ears real quick. The demo has been data mined, a little birdie told me. And we may have confirmation on how many Miis you can have on your island. And the number may be 70, which is a noted drop from the 3DS's 100. Which I think is a huge bummer if true. That's a bigger bummer than the Mii sharing for me, if that's true. It's not confirmed. But the interpretation is that based on... You might be saying, it is a bit of a Dexit. You may be saying, oh, it's a demo, it's not the full build. Correct. However, it is... you okay, man? Did anybody tell you what the prize is? Let me finish this one quick plot thread. Let me finish this one thing I'm talking about, and I'll be right with you. Okay. Awesome. Okay, man, I popped off. Not scripted, I swear. You may be thinking, oh, it's a demo, it's not the full build, like, we can't really trust it. And I would agree with that. However, the reason it is being speculated, is because it's specifically... So it's a demo where you can transfer your save data. And it is the save data that seems to imply that you can only have a max of 70. And because that's being transferred into the game, people think that holds a little more weight as proof. It's okay, man. We temporarily might have named Slugma. But, you can, as your lawyer, you don't have to say this out loud. If you wish to name him something else, you absolutely can. This was a placeholder. He's modest-natured. What does modest do? Let's look at it again. Modest, not allowed to hold any items, and if he KOs an opponent, he has to switch. Oh. Steve. It shall be done. It shall be done. I will do the actual renaming of him off stream, because I'm not going all the way back to Slateport, but it shall be done. Steve Jobs died of Kirk. Steve Jobs died of Kirkma. Kirkma balls. Is that a good one? Do we like Kirkma balls? I came up with that one myself. Out of 10. Hit me. As scathing as you want. 8 out of 10. Hell yeah. They're saying Kirkwood Balls is the new 6-7? Hell yeah! Yeah, there's been a lot of disappointing news about... Oh, something smells really good. K-Man will be giving you a call when you get your Black 2 Pokemon, which is not for a long time, probably. Also, hello. Let's battle this guy. There has been a lot of iffy news about the new... Yo, raw! There's been a lot of iffy news about the new Tomodachi Life. Which is too bad, because it seemed like a slam dunk of a game, but, you know, rarely does that happen. But I'm still pretty excited for it. Is Wingome allowed to be here? There's a lot about it that still seems good. Like, the core game still seems good. Where is... We say timid, not allowed to take the lead. You gotta get out of there, Wingome. I know it's a double battle. But you gotta leave, I'm sorry. I'm excited for that. And the reason I thought about that was because we brought up Nozomi, and the reason that that made me think of that is because of the funny clip that I think Snacks shared earlier. And I probably will be putting all those wacky losers on my island due to recency bias. Maybe not all of them now that there are limited slots. So funny. I'm gonna move the boys into a house. I'm gonna move those 4 into a room. What is adamant? Pull it up. Cannot be switched until it wins. That's fine. I think I'm gonna make the most of the creating, actually. I think I'm gonna make the most of that. I've decided to own it. Oh man, another double battle? I'm fine with, like, gradually building the town in that. I think you have to gradually build anyway. I don't remember how it works in 3DS, but I don't think you can just, like, make 100 guys off the bat. And you'd get, like, exhausted doing that anyway. But I'm gonna drip feed the guys that I make. Still excited for that, though. That comes out while I'm away, which is a bummer. But I am thinking of bringing my Switch with me, just to have something to do in my room in the evening. But that I still won't be able to download the game. First waifu I went for was Winry? Hell yeah, Bridge. That's pretty awesome. For every Uma, there's definitely gonna be like an Uma island that people make. I'm excited for the content posting. 114? And counting? Sis would love Winry is the thing. I've never seen a character more invented, kind of. I mean, there are more invented Sis characters, but, like, she's up there. She's like organically a Sis character and not like made in a lab Sis character. You know what I mean? Oh, did they take this out? Free range. Free range. I challenged the Winstraight family and everybody knew you. You could build SGS. No, no one's supposed to. You can, they got ghouls at the SGSs and you're not allowed to know about them. Oh man, the Winstraights. And do you get the name, guys? Because you have to win straight battles against them. I'm thinking Beeve in the lead. I'm thinking Beeve at the helm. I take it you're a traveler. What do you say to taking on our family of 4 in a series of Pokémon battles? That's the spirit. I like you. Winry Winstraight. Oh. Small girl school? Yeah, but on Halloween it's small ghoul school. When they have the Halloween costume contest that we're not supposed to know about. And Scooby and Shaggy are there. Scooby-Doo Ghoul School, they go to an SGS. Beef! I think we can know that. That's true. Hey all, I found a pretty strong trainer. I challenged Ash's bunch to have a series on 101, so Max had to use Corfish, but little Vivi had a crush on Max, and he was stoked about it, but Corfish owned her, and she was like, "You're mean, I don't like you, Max." That's pretty funny. I love Ash's Corfish. Ash's Corfish is a little Krillin. Oh my goodness, aren't you young? Oh my goodness, aren't you young? You must be quite the trainer to be my husband, though. It's my turn to battle now. Winstraight Victoria. Winstraight Sunflora. I love this Sunflora. Drought! Ooh, grass fire? Oh, that's exciting. I want a Sunflora. Beef. Oranberry Victoria. Double stab? No, because it's not actually double normal. I guess they just, like, copy it over. Because I have to display 2. I don't know. World's first 30 damage solar beam. Is that what happened? No, right? There's a strong trainer here. This one's really strong. You're stronger than mommy? Wow. I'm strong too. Really honest with you. And I like Max. Winstraight Vivi. She's not a Tracy. Oh, but she has a Meryl like Tracy. Ah, nuts. She looks 17. This cool trainer coming out. I like Max. Oh, what's with all the Tangela? Tangela looks like he would run away like a little Beeve is poisoned. What will you do? I'm gonna switch here. Numel. The Nummel. This Nummel. Oh wow, that was a cool animation. That was a sick animation. I think Wingolm opens her mouth, her big beak there, and like an old like dial-up sound plays. And from inside, you just hear a little like, put me in. I clapped. I wasn't even finished. Oh, for the animation, you mean? Oh, for the sick animation. Okay. Yeah, no, keep clapping. This stinks. Where's Max? Grandma. How dare you make my granddaughter cry? For that, I'm going to smack you. Prepare to lose. The extra-dimensional radio. Alright, Gosps, I'm getting you out of here. This is a certified Matrix moment. Oh my god. We could do something real funny right now. Also, you're stuck in here, I think, right? Yes! We could do something so funny. What's the rule if you have a move that's not very effective? Do we have one of those? No, actually, you could switch. But we're gonna beat it in a funny way. And hopefully fast, so this beeping stops. Meditate, do it all you want. Throwing for content? High speed hell. Yeah, double team speed boost is high speed hell. Calm, I read the latest chapter of Ippo because I saw your post and was like, I have to read that. It was extremely raw. This Meditite's gonna keep us here all day. She knows what's gonna happen if she tries to attack. I can do this all day. It was so raw. We can keep using it, it just won't do anything. Oh, after I run out of PP? Yeah, that's true. Then I can mud slap. Make it harder to hit me. She's really scared to attack. She knows what's gonna happen. This is smart AI. But also stupid, because she's just delaying the inevitable. You gotta take the shot. Take the shot, dude. If it hit through all of that, I would have been pissed. My granddaughter was right. Have you seen little Max around? If you're not in any hurry, visit with us a while. I'm leaving. I'm going to the Windstrait's house. I guess we could. You're the first trainer I've seen who deploys Pokémon so masterfully. But I should tell you, my son is stronger than you. He even took the Pokémon League Challenge, I'll have you know. Mommy's stronger than Daddy. I'm stronger than Mommy. And Grandma's stronger than me. But my big bro is even stronger than Grandma. We use this macho brace to more effectively strengthen our Pokémon in training. Since you've beaten all of us here, I don't know if you need it, but we would like you to have our macho brace. And she is 17. There's no question that you're strong, but if you were to battle my grandson, you'd end up crying in frustration. He's much stronger than any trainer our family knows. She got held back. Winstray Vivi is the oldest girl at SGS. He must be challenging the Pokémon League champion by now. Knowing my grandson, he could be the champion already. Oh, the Name Raiders show. I tell your Pokemon's fortune from the nickname you've bestowed. Advice is what I have to give, and it is helpful advice that I offer. Today I shall do a reading of the nickname Sponsa of Pokemon Shingling. Of Pesto's Pokemon Shingling, I think that's supposed to say. This nickname is an appealing nickname that should make the Pokemon very charming. Good. Very good. I don't doubt that this Pokemon will be quite the charmer in contests. The nickname Sponsa is rooted by the letter P. Yeah, man. That letter's supported by the first letter S, which gives it a solid sense of presence as a nickname. I must say that Sponsa is quite a good nickname. I hope that the trainer will continue to treat Sponsa with love. That's it for today's show. May we meet again. Hey, doesn't the sink look like peppy hair? Do you see it? And he left his eyes on the side of the sink. They have a little build your own peppy kit over here, and they didn't put the eyes on yet. Guys, the Mario movie. My brother is going to see it tomorrow. And I told him he can spoil it all to me. I don't care. I want to hear all the details. Seen it Friday? Hell yeah. You can spoil any details to me as well. I've been seeing the reviews. And I feel on top of the world. Sometimes it's good to be a hater. No offense if anyone's excited for it. But I will probably at some point in my life see it. Oh man, is this an encounter? What route is this? Ooh, Project Hail Mary. Comb, do you want to see that? Route 111. Is this the... Route 111, is that also the desert? Is 111 the desert? I almost want to save it, if so. Is that cheating, though? I always hated that the desert was part of this route. Because you never get to get a desert Pokemon in a Nuzlocke. Raise your Pokemon some more. It could be tough to keep winning up through the ranks. Elite 4 is stronger than any gym leader. Yeah, dude. What are you talking about? This guy stepped outside for the first time today. It is the desert. I want to hold off. Would anybody be mad about that? I love these two. Oh, we've just spotted a tough-looking trainer here of all places. Okay, roll camera. Let's get this interview. I don't have an Uma in this Musume. It's so true. Is that the... That's the teacher sprite, right? Look at them stanced up, these two. We do have quite a few guys, and I think the desert would be more exciting. The Gen 4 rival theme is a remix of this. Does that mess you up? Stating truths that are known. Yep, it's that easy. My eyes didn't lie. I did discover an astonishing trainer, Gabby and Ty. I love them. Mainly because, like... Listen, you're playing Ruby as a kid, non-stop. This is like the only rematchable trainer in the game. You fight them a lot if you want to grind. Awesome, awesome. Who are you? I knew we were onto something wild. I knew we were onto something wild when we spotted you. Oh, please let me explain. We travel around everywhere interviewing all sorts of trainers. So would you give us a bit of your time for an interview? Yeah. Describe your feelings about our battle, but it has to be short and sweet. Go. Ah, nuts. Oh, feelings. Anger. Beat. Defeated. Downcast. Drink? Drink and eat are feelings? Thirsty and hungry. Giddy. I like giddy. Hard. Lacking. Romantic. Rare. Wait. Or... Such ignorance. How is ignorant an action? I'm sorry, I need to drink you. La 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 la. That's it. These were. Those are. Those were. Do we want to drink? How about we drink? It doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, that's the perfect clincher. I get the feeling this will make a great TV show. They're getting juice boxes. I don't know where you're going, but would you like to battle? Yeah, I knew Sis would like that picture. I posted that and I was like, this is for Sis. But it was for me, because I took that picture and I was like... I started writing the next one. Because I was bored today. You're disgustingly good. No, it's super effective against Fairy. Camper Travis. Oh! Yeah. But, Meryl did actually get changed to Fairy in, like, the real game. But this hack did just, like, mess with some types. as well. Like there was a grass fire Sunflora earlier. Real game tower. Let's do Fiery Path tonight. Does that sound like a good like stopping point? I don't want to go too late tonight. I've been going over lately. I want Sis to be able to start on time. So we're gonna skip this patch of grass, okay? We're gonna come back and do the desert later. I can't go in there now, right? They didn't like change it in the hack. I can't imagine. Oh, hold on. Yeah, okay. Why is this not a different route? Worst thing about a Hoenn Nuzlocke is that this is not its own route. I do like the song though. I do love this song. This part's so adventurous. Do I know who Recess is? No. Who is? Scheming. Trials of Mana. Oh. Trials of Mana? Is that the new one? Or was that a remake? Ugh. I know one character from that game. I don't know what their name is. That main Gen 8 song. Really? I will have to listen to that. I don't even know what the main Gen 8 song is. I know one character in that game, and it's from Vinny Vinesauce, because there was a character in that game that was a meme at his stream, I'm pretty sure. I forget why. I didn't, like, watch that playthrough. But I just know. The Adventures of Elliot. Twitter posted art of a character, and it looks like the character. Oh. Can you post that? I wanna see, I wanna see. You are not allowed to switch, Matrix. I know, Sponge. Ooh, did you see that? It was like a slash, but at night. It did a little uptick. It was like a little, like, Zorro cut. Oh. Oh, and at that. Is that implying that that was her? Shared universe? It said something about a certain girl. Yeah, I was about to say, the mana games are like my, like, hot take. Like, I don't actually like these very much. And that's literally only because I tried Secret of Mana way back and didn't, like, gel with it. Maybe if I revisited them today, I would like it, but I was surprised to not like them, because I thought they'd be up my alley. They looked wonderful. I watched Nintendo Capri Sun play a chunk of Secret of Mana, and I was like, I'm gonna play this for myself. I think I got it on Virtual Console, if I recall correctly. And I just didn't, I wasn't gelling with it. Just a short walk away. Oh, you are not allowed to lead, young lady. Visions. Is that the one after that? What's the new one? Is that the new one? Visions. Oh wow, they did that? Yikes. This is a cool battle background. This Nummel. That does seem kind of cool. Tyrogue. Tyrogue and Pokopia. I haven't played Pokopia for a few days. That's concerning. I'll play it tomorrow. That's early signs of game droppage. I don't want that to happen. I played Hollow Knight, yep. I played Hollow Knight, guys, and last night I did the City of Tears and the Soul Sanctum, which I think is like technically part of that area, but it was a distinct area according to the little pop-up. Same map. And I fought the boss there, and that boss was super cool. The big, like, teleporting sorcerer guy. And yeah, I first tried it. I was feeling pretty good about it. It was a fun fight. It was a fun fight. I quite enjoyed it. It was the first fight in the game where I felt like I was using all the mechanics, kind of. All like the movement mechanics. They gave me a lot of space to run around. And it's like a very long fight. It was definitely the first like long fight. Is that like the first like, I mean, definitely not the first story boss, but is that the first like if I was playing like Elden Ring, for example? Oh, how tempting! Is that like my Godric? It felt like the first like real boss. You know what I mean? It felt like the stakes were higher. But I don't know, he was just a guy that showed up. Also, he appears in the background really ominously. Ah! And I thought that was so cool. I saw him back there and I was like, is he coming out here? Is that guy coming this way? And he did. I'm having a blast with that game. It's a cool game. I mean, this is the Metroidvania kind of formula, I know. But I don't play a lot of them. I've always wanted to play more. I have like a bunch of Castlevanias on Steam. It's definitely... This is part of the design, but it's a game that just builds on itself in such a fun way, where it feels so limited at first, and it's like as you get the stuff, like as you get your little movement options and your attack options, it just feels so full. It feels so good. And it's definitely like hit that point for me. Like I have all my stuff. I mean, I'm sure there's maybe more to get, but like I have all the bread and butter, it feels like. 100% in Silk Song? That sounds impressive from what I know about that game. I've heard that game is pretty hard. That's exciting. I want to play that. Probably not right after, but I'm definitely enjoying Hollow Knight enough that I'll be excited to get into Silk Song as well. Got me some bandages for my backpack? No, that's my nav. Oh, fine, I'll register you. No, Trent, no! That's fun. Yeah, so there's a boss that I've maybe missed. That's cool. I love that. That's fun. Fiery path, fiery path, fiery path, fiery path. What do we got? Oh, coffee! Pretty standard guy. Pretty normal guy to find in here. I wonder WCHB. Pixel? I should just throw a ball. I should throw a ball or something. Maybe. If we're going by vanilla, for sure. And because Slugma would have been in here. Any takers for coughing, for coughing, for coughing. Any takers for coughing, yeah. Getting up close to a coughing will give you a chance to observe through its thin skin the toxic gases swirling inside. Blows up at the slightest stimulation. Did we see what kind of ball? No, actually. Did I have the premier ball in my inventory, though? Oh my god, look at her. Owned. Owned. Defeated. What do we want to name her if nobody's claiming her? How about like... Oh, I don't know. I let you guys do the work on this one. I'm all nicknamed out. Veep. Grape-flavored vape pen. GFVP. The man who once jumped in front of a Ligma bullet to save my life. That's the Ligma say. Ooh, that you Ligma meant well. Pixel, that name is crazy. I'm not even gonna say that out loud. Woke Dracula Ganasty. I like grape flavored vape pen. Transylslavia. That's not. Oh, Hayes Hilda, or is that Haze Hilda? I'm thinking like, can we? Can we like grape flaypen? Kaze wo sagashite. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Grape Slava. We like that? Locking it. Look at her! Look! Look at her! Grape Slava. That's awesome, man. She has flash? Of course she does. Oh, and she was careful if we got her. That's gonna be... Fire path. Gave her a firestone. There she is. Boom, baby. Boom. Fiery Path, thank you for being an area that exists. a nice little, like, transitional area, I guess. What could have been? Oh, Diglett and Machop. Machop's here normally. So you two would have been new. I don't think Growlithe is in this game, normally, right? Was he added in Emerald? I don't think so. I don't think he's in the game at all. So these two are new. What are these? I'm gonna run around for a sec. And then we'll call it. Yeah, oh, Torkoal is definitely one of those. I think Machop is in here as well. Okay, guys, where are you? Chip away? There is a Firestone behind the Strength Boulder. Numel? That makes sense. I'm turning it down. Thief cuts through things. Oh, what? I love this guy! I love his cry. What else? Arena Trap. Yeah, it's been doing that. For the it's been doing that a lot. Oh, I just wasted all of Beeve's slashes. That's gonna be his gimmick for this arc. Beeve broke one of his swords. He has to make do without it until we get to that rest house like 20 steps away. Alright, 3 more encounters. 1, 2, 3. Great WCHB, guys. Maybe we'll find out the others someday. 112. This is a different area, right? That was 111 down there. This is 112. Oh! Oh! Kutzmondo! Ah, nuts. Ah, shoot. We have sleep powder. Da 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 da. 220-pound load. Ho ho! The judge. What are we thinking for this Numel? La 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 la. I'm gonna have to backtrack and put these guys in the PC. I don't know. Nobody wants it. Backney? I hate that. Burgundy? Okay. Backney gave me a visceral reaction. Bustule. Oh boy. Okay, I see the direction we're heading. What about like Cyst-Nummel? Oh! Cyst with a Y? Oh yeah, you're right. There's nothing wrong with Burgundy. Volcanus. Cyst-Nummel. Cyst-Pustule. I'm out of here. We're done for the night. What did you have for nature? Calm? Anything but, let me tell you. Did we have calm? I almost typed this Nummel. If you don't know this Nummel was a famous Nummel that we had in Pokemon Unbound. One of the early game. That was an Unbound, right? No. Yes? Yeah, right? We had a Nummel. This Nummel. Classic early game guy, and he died in one of those Mega Evolution trainers? Yeah, I specifically remember in that volcano. I don't think he was ever a real team member. He was just like in the party for a long time. And just got used because we didn't have like a full team yet or something. Awesome. Yeah, I kept saying like, look at this Nummel. And so we named it this Nummel. Because it was kind of like this Onions. This Onions, who is an execute that we had in Pokemon Fool's Gold. And then we got this Ruins, which was not me, right? That was Destiny. Do we want to check the deck snap? Yeah, we could do that. Oh, what? Oh, what? Come on! This game sucks! This hack hates me. Jigglypuff! 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 Come on! But we got Cyst-Nummel. Houndour? Hound, can you pet the dog? Murkrow Gen 2 Slaughter! This sucks, man. I'm out of here. We got a Nummel! I hate this guy. Oh, come on, Pippi! Shelba? I think Shelba's a little bonsai. Hold on. Picture this, okay? Picture this, right? Picture this, right? Picture this. You're in Sinnoh. You're wandering the Sinnoh wastes. You're in Pokemon XD and you're on that cruise boat. You're on that cruise ship and you're in Pokemon XD wandering the wastes. And you come across a bonsai and you turn it on its back and you look at it and it has the face of Shoma on it. Can you see it? I can kind of see it. Little Shoma bonsai. Also, something that really upsets me. Something that really upsets me. Just before? Perfect. Something that really upsets me. In the movie where Bonsly is introduced, Max from Pokemon, frequent flyer tonight, calls it a Bonsly. And I've seen people pronounce it Bonsly. And I disagree heavily with that pronunciation. I don't know if that's considered the official. That's how you pronounce it? I don't like it, no offense, but like it's like a bonsai. It's like a bonsai, and he's sly because he's mimicking a bonsai. But it is written like Bonsley. Like, phonetically, I suppose it's correct, but it's not the pun that they're going for. I disagree with that one. Anyway, that's it for tonight. Stew in your rage. Remember what they took from you. Nummel. Next week, we're going to go to the coolest route ever, Route 113. I'm very excited about that. And you should be too. And we'll get a cool guy on that route, I promise. I hope. If we don't. There are cool guys there in the base game. Nummel, late night Michael energy, yeah. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thanks for hanging. I appreciate you very much. I'll see you Friday for more Nier. We're going to clear the story. Or we're going to get a first ending in Nier this week. I'm committing to it. We're going to get ending D. Slugma Macargone. Sis Nummel. I'm out of here. Bye, 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 bye.